I can't take credit.
Hard day at work today.
Still 2 hours saved and everything. Did you get ours, Michelle?
All right, folks, we're here in Kerman, California for the first game of elimination play. The boys started the Cal Ripken Central California State Tournament on Sunday. On Sunday, they played. Who do we play on Sunday? Bullard. We played Bullard on Sunday. We got the win. Went on to play Fowler on Monday. We got the win. Played Hanford yesterday, and we got the win. So now we are playing single elimination against Kerman in elimination play. So the winner of this game will play the winner of Visalia Blue, and the other team, we're guessing it's going to be Visalia Blue. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but today it's going to be Kerman versus Kingsburg Allstars, Cal Ripken 9U tournament. We're here at the Kerman High School softball fields. If you guys are tuned in, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in to Padama Country Living. Excited to see the boys in elimination play here. See how they do. So hope they do well at this game, and we get to see Visalia Blue tomorrow. Stand by, the boys are warming up. Looks like we're going to be the home team. Kingsburg is a higher seed, so they'll be the home team. If we make it tomorrow and end up playing Visalia tomorrow, they'll be the home team. They were the number 2 seed. Kingsburg was the number 3 seed, and Dinuba was the number 1 seed. Dinuba will be playing Templeton later on today. And on the other field behind us is Tulare All-Stars playing against the Buchanan All-Stars. So it looks like the balls are going to be coming in, and we're going to be starting play here shortly. All right, so your defensive lineup for Kingsburg All-Stars tonight is going to be Garrett Anker on the mound. Behind the plate is going to be George Friesen. Third base is going to be Luke Eford. Shortstop will be Nixon Heinrichs. Second base is going to be, looks like Will Jackson. First base will be Caleb Padama. Left field will be Maverick Rodriguez. Center field is going to be Case Visser. He'll be in there for call strike. And right field will be Evan Garcia. High and inside. That'll be ball. And
Grab the ball.
Here you go, Garrett.
You got Garrett. Let's go, bud.
swing and a miss.
Here we go, one more.
Been there for call strike 3. That'll be the first out of the inning. So coming up to bat is going to be number 7 for Kerman. top of the first inning. We got 1 out. Garrett anchor on the mound for Kingsburg. Puts the bat out there like he was going to bunt. Pulls it back a little bit outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out.
Top of the first. Kerman 9U 9U.
Change up, a little bit outside and low. Ball 2. Be 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the first inning. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Go, Garrett.
Hey, be ready, defense.
In there, outside part of the plate for call strike 2. It'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the first inning. Garrett anchor on the mound. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll be 2 outs. The boys throw it around the horn. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 13.
Hey, defense, be ready.
2 outs. Top of the first. Here comes the pitch. High and inside. Ball 1. A 1 ball. No strikes. In there, outside corner. Strike 1.
Keep it there, Garrett. Here we go, bud.
A 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first. Here comes the pitch. Outside. That'll be ball 3. I'm sorry, ball 2. Swing and a foul ball for strike 2.
Let's go. Here we go, Garrett.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the first inning. We got no score here in Kerman, California. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a pop fly. First baseman's going to get underneath it. Nope, it goes out of play, so foul ball. Count will remain the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the first.
Go, 13.
Number 13 in the batter's box for Kerman. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll be going to the bottom half of the first inning. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are watching, if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button, like it, leave a comment, something, and we'll see you guys at the bottom of the first. All right, here we go. Starting the bottom half of the first inning. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 10, Nixon Heinrichs. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a hit right up the middle. It's going to get into center field. Nixon's going to round first base. Center fielder not able to handle the ball. Nixon's going to go to second. On his way to third. Throw to third. Nixon's going to have to slide. No, he's standing up. And he's going to dive back in at third base. So a leadoff triple for Nixon Heinrichs. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 7, Luke Eford. Well, they're not going to get mad. Swinging a hit. That's going to get through the gap at third. Got to score Nixon. Luke in there at first base with a single. Base hit between third base and shortstop.
I'm not saying anything mean to anybody.
So now we got coming up to bat for Kingsburg Allstars is going to be number 4, Caleb Padama.
That's okay. Hi, bud.
We got no outs, runner on first base. Kingsburg's leading 1-0. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be high and outside, ball 1.
Let's go, Caleb.
All right, gets the signs from the coach. Here comes the pitch. It'll be way outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Runner on first base. Kingsburg's leading 1-0. Bottom of the first inning. Caleb steps in the box. Luke Eford on first base. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside. That'll be ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, Caleb.
It'll be low, ball 4. That'll put Caleb on base based on balls. So we got no outs. Runners on first and second. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 35, Case Visser. Case Visser gets instructions from the coach, steps in the box. Runners at first and second. No outs. Here comes the pitch. High and outside. That'll be ball 1. Runners are going to move on the pass ball. Throw down to third, not in time. Luke's going to be safe at third base, and Caleb's going to move to second on the same pitch. So 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the first inning. Kingsburg leads 1-0. Luke calls time. Case steps in. Ball's in play. Pitcher comes set. Here comes the pitch. High and outside, ball 2. Going to be 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Luke Eford on third base. Caleb Padama on second. Case Visser in the box. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a hit. It's going to be a pop fly to third. And it's going to be fair. Third baseman not able to see the ball in the sun, and that'll score Luke Eford.
Come on, boys.
Now coming up to bat for Kingsburg Allstars is going to be number 5, Will Jackson. Here comes the pitch. High and out inside, ball 1. We got 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runners on first and second. Will Jackson in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Case Visser on first. Caleb Padama on second. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a hit. That's going to get right up the middle. Oh, and that'll be a double play. Nice play by the shortstop to make the catch. So that'll be 2 outs.
Come on, boys. Get ready. Run the move.
Here comes the pitch. Swinging a hit. Third baseman fields up, comes up throwing, goes to first, not in time. That'll move the runner to second base. So with 2 outs, we got runners at first and second. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg Allstars are going to be number 3, Evan Garcia. So we got 2 outs. Kingsburg's leading 2-0. Bottom of the first inning. Evan Garcia in the box. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball. No strikes. 2 outs. Case Bisser on second. Will Jackson on first. Evan Garcia at the plate. Pitcher comes set. I don't know. It looked like he came set. Well, here he comes. Outside. That'll be ball 2. It's 2 balls, right? Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Pitch to Garcia. Swinging a hit into center field. Center fielder's not going to be able to get it. Runner's going to be rounding third base on his way home. The throw home is in time, but he can't handle the throw, so Case Visser slides in. He's going to be safe at home. That's going to bring the score 3-0. Bottom of the first inning. Evan's going to be at second base. Will Jackson's at third. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg Allstars is going to be number 33, Maverick Rodriguez.
Guys are good. Just work together. You're good.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Maverick Rodriguez at the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be high and inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the first. Kingsburg leads 3-0.
You're a hitter, bud. Let's go.
You got George Friesen at third. Evan Garcia at second. Here comes the pitch to Maverick. Low and outside. Swing and a miss. Here comes the runner. Going to be safe at home. Runner's going to go down to third on the pass ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Maverick Rodriguez at the plate. Evan Garcia at third base. Kingsburg's leading 4-0. Bottom of the first inning. Maverick steps in, 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Going to be high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the dirt, ball 3. That's going to bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Payoff pitch coming up. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a pop fly. That'll be a foul ball.
Way to battle, babe.
Way to move, brother.
We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Evan Garcia at third base. Maverick Rodriguez at the plate. Bottom of the first inning, Kingsburg leads 4-0. Be high, ball 4. That'll be a base on balls for Maverick Rodriguez. Maverick hustles down to first base, put his glove on, a sliding glove. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg Allstars is going to be number 11, Garrett Anchor, our starting pitcher for today. 2 outs. Runners at first and third. High and inside, that's going to be a hit batsman. So Garrett got hit on the helmet. got to move the runner to second base, and bases will be loaded with 2 outs. Now coming up to bat is going to be the leadoff hitter, number 10, Nixon Heinrichs. Bases loaded. Nixon steps in the box for Kingsburg. We got 2 outs. Scores 4-0. Bottom of the first. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be in there for call strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Call strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bottom of the first. Kingsburg's leading 4-0. We got Nixon Heinrichs in the batter's box for Kingsburg.
Let's go, Nixon.
The pitcher comes set with no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a pop fly. First base. No. Out of play. That'll be a foul ball. Count's going to stay the same.
Okay, all confidence in. Let's go, babe.
No balls.
Right up the middle,
2
kid.
strikes. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Nixon Heinrichs in the batter's box. Pitcher comes set. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a grounder. It's going to get to shortstop. Shortstop's going to field it, go to first. And it's going to be in the ground. And he's going to be out at first, so that'll end the inning. So we'll be going to the top half of the second. Kingsburg is leading 4-0 in this elimination game, Kerman, California. We'll see you in a bit. All right, here we go. Starting the top half of the second inning. On the mound for Kingsburg, Garrett Anchor. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1. At the plate for Kerman is going to be A. Ramses, number 20. High and inside, ball 1. Gonna be 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh no, he called it a strike. I guess he went around, swinging and a miss. That'll be strike 3. First out of the inning. All right, Garrett comes set. Here comes the pitch from Garrett Anchor. It's going to be swinging and a miss, strike 1. Got 1 out. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Strike down the middle, swinging and a miss, strike 2. That'll be no balls, 2 strikes. Top of the second inning, Kingsburg's leading 4-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Garrett.
She's like, really?
2 outs, top of the second. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Number 30, Arredondo at the plate for Kerman. Top of the second inning. 2 outs. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle, called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Garrett Anchor pitching a good game here on the mound for Kingsburg Allstars. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the second. Kingsburg leading Kerman 4-0. And here comes the pitch. Outside corner, call strike 3. That'll be the third out of the inning. We'll be going to the bottom half of the second. Kingsburg 4, Kerman 0. I'm trying to get some music, see what if I can get some here. All right, here we go. Starting off the bottom of the second inning. Number 7, Luke Gifford for Kingsburg, stepping in the plate, stepping in the batter's box. Looks like Kerman's got a new pitcher on the mound. Swing and a pop fly. That's going to be out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a hit. That's going to be fair. It's going to be right field. Luke is going around in second base. He's on his way to third. The throw to relays in at second base. It goes over his head. They're going to send him home. That's going to be a home run. Inside the park home run for Luke Gifford. That'll bring the score 5-0. Bottom of the second inning. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 4, Caleb Padama.
Let's go, Caleb.
High and outside. Ball 1.
Let's play some baseball and have fun out there. Come on.
High and outside. Ball 2.
Worry about it, Andrew. You got this, buddy.
2 balls, no strikes.
Believe in yourself up there.
2 balls, no strikes. Outside, that'll be ball 3. Hey, walk's as good as a hit, bro. If they walk you, that's fine, dude. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs.
There it is.
Gonna be in there for call strike 1.
All right, be ready.
You're good to go now, bud. If it's theirs, take it for a ride, bud.
All right, Caleb, you see it.
All right, 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Kingsburg leads 5-0. Hit right up the middle, hit center field. That's going to get past the center fielder. Caleb's rounding first on his way to second. They're going to hold him up at second
Run
base.
faster.
Hard hit ball to center field. Caleb in there with a double. Second base at the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be number 35, Case Visser. High, ball 1. Going to be 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runner on second base. Inside, ball 2. Going to be 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Runner on second base. Caleb Adama at second base. Case Visser at the plate. Outside, that'll be ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
I throw them in my backpack.
In there for call strike 1.
Let's go, Casey. You see it.
3 balls, 1 strike,
Just like that, down the middle.
no outs. Here comes a pitch. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a base on balls for Case Visser. So with no outs, we got runners at first and second. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 5, Will Jackson. Bottom of the second inning, Kingsburg leads 5-0.
There we go, guys. There you go. Step back.
Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Good eye, Will.
Going to be 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Case Visser at first, Caleb Adama at second. Will Jackson at the plate for Kingsburg.
Let's go, Will. Bring him home.
Here comes the pitch. Going to be outside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second. Here comes the pitch. High and inside. Ball 3. That'll be 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. Will Jackson at the plate.
Be there, Will. There it is.
It's going to be low and inside. Ball 4. Base on balls for Will Jackson. That's going to move the runners to second and third. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 22, George Friesen. George is going to be stepping in the batter's box with bases loaded and no outs. Coach is going to go out and talk to the pitcher, try to get his team squared away. All right, bottom of the second inning, bases loaded, no outs. George Friesen stepping in the box.
Let's go, George.
High and outside, ball 1. Swinging a hit first base. First base is going to pick it up. He's going to touch the bag. That'll be the first out. But that'll be an RBI for George Friesen. Caleb scores from third.
Good hustle, George.
Bottom of the second inning. Kingsburg leads 6-0. Stepping in the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be number 3, Evan Garcia. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside. Ball 1. 1 ball. No strikes. 1 out. Case Visser at third. Will Jackson at second. Evan Garcia at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, swinging a foul ball. That'll be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second inning. Swinging a hit. That's going to be, foul ball, foul ball. So close. I thought it was fair. Looked good. That'll be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard hit by Evan Garcia. I thought that was going to be another line drive and a couple RBIs for Evan Garcia. But instead, it's a foul ball, and here we go. We're going to try that again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Evan steps in. Here comes the pitch. Outside, that'll be ball 3. Ball 4, I guess. Base on balls for Evan Garcia. Bases are loaded. Coming up to bat for Kingsburg is going to be number 33, Maverick Rodriguez. Swinging a hit. Shortstop fields it. He's going to go to first. That'll be 1 out. Case Visser's going to score from third, so Maverick gets an RBI, moving the runners to second and third. Productive out for Maverick Rodriguez. So with 2 outs in the bottom of the second, Kingsburg leads 7-0. In the batter's box for Showdown is going to be number 11, Garrett Anker. It's going to be outside for ball 1. We got 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Garrett Anker in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Here comes the pitch. High and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. High and inside, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. We got runners on second and third. Garrett Anker in the box. Here comes the pitch. Outside, that'll be a base on balls for Garrett Anker. That's going to load the bases again. So with 2 outs, we got Nixon Heinrichs in the batter's box. Bases loaded, same scenario as last inning. It looks like the coach is going to call timeout for Kerman. Looks like they're going to possibly do a pitching change. And my fan just died, so hopefully my iPad don't get too hot and shut down on me. Let me see if I can swish it up. Here, we're going to pull the battery out, the spare battery. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that one's got full power. Let's go. Let's go.